Being very greedy and very lazy combination. Just assuming that you're not going to attack me, and it worked out. I didn't leave a single spare penny to make any lings. Like, if you'd attacked me at any time, I think I would have lost.
Well, I'd intended to push out. I did a one rack expand, and I was basically doing what Druby recommended, which is to do that and push out with Hellions and tanks. But by the time I did that, it was 8.5 minutes, and I had a good force. But I'm like, well, shit. You know, mutas are going to come in a minute and a half. I can't push across the field, so I've got to. It just really was a palm of a build.
We require more minerals.
Whoops.
We require.
If you come with enough strength at 8.5 minutes, like, I'm not even gonna make mutas. I mean,
We require more minerals.
No, because I mean, if you think about that, the 1 base, 2 factory, 3 tank push or whatever, that
We require more
I mean that
minerals.
that comes at like 7.5, 8 minutes, and it's gotten countered a lot with people who go mutas. You just turtle long enough until you get a few mutas, and then that whole thing is shut down.
well, you have to survive until
They can't
mutas
just
come
tank
out,
over it.
though. I mean, I had 2 spines. How long does it take to knock down 2 spines? I had no roach warren.
What?
The thing is, it gets countered by people who spot it coming, make roaches, and then get mutas. It doesn't get spotted. It doesn't get countered by mutas themselves. Like, if I see it coming, it's easy to stop. But if I'm not expecting to do anything scary and I'm just getting mutas, like, I got a spawning pool, a baneling nest, about 3 larvae, 2 hatcheries.
I had an opponent who did that too lately.
Yeah, I need the 3rd hatchery anyway. I used to build it in my main, but I feel like it makes more sense to build it down there because then I can start mining even if it's distance mining.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
I wonder if that's a valid spot.
Our forces are under
No, it's not, but I'm going to
Why
pretend
not?
it is and hope you don't notice.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require minerals. We require more minerals.
Playing terribly.
We require
Yeah.
more minerals.
Like a bad taste in my mouth. Supply blocking, and I don't even know what my build is.
We require more.
It's flailing all
Poor
over the
Nicky
place.
Poo. That's probably why you're on a giant losing streak, huh?
Require more
Because I was doing fine in those games.
I just lost them. I mean, I didn't win, but I did really good when I lost. I was like the best loser you've ever seen.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough energy. Spawn
It's 8 minutes. I'm only now moving my. Oh, this is just terrible.
Was that really your first command center? I thought you were taking the gold.
No, I have 2.
Oh, that's what I thought.
We require more Vespine gas. Not enough energy. We require
Maybe we should
more minerals.
play a game where I actually just kind of think about what I'm doing. Because I'm just kind of messing around and
Energy.
I'm not going to do anything.
Well, you
Yeah,
can start over
goals.
if you want. It's not like I care. We haven't even fought yet.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Metamorphosis complete. We require more Vespine gas. We require more minerals.
Very cute, Benny.
Yeah, I've never tried it. And I know that good players don't do it, so there must be a reason, but come on. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
It's funny because I've heard casters say, like, sometimes they'll see a player accidentally build 2 spires, and they'll be like, "Oh, I love what he's doing here." And they're like, "Oh, wait, no, it was just a mistake. Never mind." I've seen that happen more than once.
That's funny.
We require more Vespine
Get him! Aw, I just wanted to kill the workers. Like, you distract them, you kill the workers, then I'll run away. And Nick's like, my whole army's here, just so you know. Costs so goddamn much to double upgrade 2 different tech paths. I do not have that much gas. I haven't had more than like 6 mutas all game. There's a reason people don't do this. Like, it makes sense to double upgrade your mutas, but not this fast.
How upgrade are your mutas at this point?
They're 3-3, and so is my ground. Well, not yet, but it's on the way.
Holy shit, you're 3-3?
Yeah, but it's just ridiculous.
We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
That just took too damn long, you know?
Yeah. Holy crap! Don't do Oh, that sucks. That definitely sucks. Don't send a bunch of clumped up SUVs to a pile of banelings. That'd be my recommendation.
Thank God, Marauders live forever. What's the point in upgrading my mutas this much if I just keep losing them for no reason?
Mineral field. We require more mineral mutation.
Alright, ninja butt. I'm not doing that again. Like, I've felt like my mutas were powerful lots of times in the past when I had like 20 of them, and then suddenly they all melt. And I was like, you know, if I could just keep those 20 mutas alive forever, I'd have that feeling of unending power forever. But it's like, I don't know, your muta count is directly related to your gas. And you can't upgrade everything and have gas left over. Like, I had 4 mutas, and then 7 mutas, and then 4 mutas, and then 2 mutas. This is ridiculous. Plus, this map, I tell you, I'm telling you, we got to pick one map. Having to learn a new map
we're
again.
sticking with it.
Yeah, I know. It's not like I'll get used to it eventually. I'm just saying we played on Toon Valley 300 times, and I got good at Toon Valley, and now it's like fucking Switch again. Because when we first started, we did nothing but Metalopolis, and I was like so used to Metalopolis, and I was like, this is awesome, I know exactly what to do in Metalopolis, and then we switched, and I'm like, no.
We require more minerals.
And
Yeah,
now we're
that's how
back.
I felt too. Like when I was playing against that guy in this map, I was like, what, okay, I can't do this spam drop, what do I do?
You can do spam, I mean, that's the same,
just
you should.
yeah.
It's the same thing.
Minerals.
It's actually better on this map.
I don't know. I think there's nowhere to put them. I mean, yeah, you should spam drop on any map, but I like being able to hide my drops in places and keep them sequestered until they're a good place to go. But you can't really hide the drops anywhere in this map. It's so wide open.
I hear you, sexy beast, I hear you. Another problem with double spires, when you scanned it, you're like, okay, Marine Thor, got it. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, you should put them in 2 different places. I mean, that would have definitely alleviated that.
We require more minerals.
Definitely gonna not OV scout too on maps like this because it tells you more than it tells me. Well, okay then.
We require.
I think you see here. Nothing at all to see here.
Beep beep boom 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 beep beep.
I screwed something up very badly. I hate this game. We're gonna play this game again. It's terrible.
You can just start over, like I really don't care.
No,
I screw up one thing or another every single time we play, so like anytime you start over, I'm just like,
Yeah,
oh
but
good.
This is like a serious deal breaker, but anyway, we'll play that.
We require.
Last time I thought I was done for, and you went double upgrade.
Yeah.
We require more minerals.
What are you doing getting queens anyway?
You have to get queens because you either have to go for a really quick third hatch or early queens because there's just not enough larvae to spend the minerals to get the drones that you need in the early game. Also, Hellions, when I played on the ladder as Zerg, and after playing you over and over, and I'm like used to you hating to use Hellions to actually fight drones, and then someone just made 4 Hellions and like won the whole game, and I'm like, well, I guess I should have made queens. And then the next guy I faced did 4 Hellions, but this time I had queens, but I forgot to block the ramp to my main, so I'm pinging the Hellions with my queens, and the Hellions are faster than my queens, so frustrating. Ring around the rosies like that, and then he shows up with 2 Banshees, and I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. So I start making more queens to send my queens to fight him, and then he cloaks, and I'm like, and cloak, great. I actually beat him, but that was really frustrating. I'm like, thank God I made queens, man. There's just no way to live through that without queens.
We require more minerals. We require more.
That was kind of a half-assed all-in too. You didn't pull enough workers.
Well, that's what I was cursing about. Is I meant to call down supply instead of put a mule, but I did a mule. So I was super supply blocked for like 60 seconds, well, 30 seconds, however long it takes to make a supply depot. So
Oh,
like,
nice.
All right, so now it's delayed for 30 seconds, and you're cross position.
You should proxy that. I proxy my T-Rex every time I do it. There's no reason not to, because you can just float it back home. I mean, who cares?
Well, it's just less secret that way. That's the only issue with that.
No, you make a depot and a racks at the wall, and then you make another rack somewhere else. And then if you want, you can like throw down fake gas or make another third racks at home. And he's like thinks it's the second one. Anyway, I suppose against a drone scouter, he would eventually figure it out, maybe. Remember, my hatchery finishes at 4 minutes, and then my first spine finishes at 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So, if you're gonna all in, do it before then.
We require more minerals.
All right.
Let you in. Stop it.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. We
Oh man, canceling a lair costs money. Canceling normal upgrades doesn't cost money. What the shit?
Yeah, it sucks, man. Don't know what to tell you. Pretty lousy.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
Fine, you can have it. I guess that favored you more than me.
Our drones are under attack.
Hey, fuck off. That's my fuck off button. Aw. Bring it, bitch! This is not a TvT, I don't know what you're doing.
Messing with your mojo.
The hive
Didn't get it. I didn't get it.
I'm gonna get a bunch of kills.
No!
Damn it.
Our forces are under attack.
I got a drone. Man. You want a GG now, or... I mean... It's fine if you want to play it out, but...
Do you think that I'm behind in some way? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Yeah.
I killed the drone.
Oh! Okay, shit, I didn't see that. You're right. Alright, I'm out. You did kill that drone, buddy.
Mutation complete.
Damn it. Ah. I built my hatcheries such that my drones spawn in between them and can't be moved.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. Our forces are under attack.
Hang on, I'm just killing my own hatcheries here. I'll be with you in a minute.
We require
Holy crap, Nugget. I got that shit.
acceptable command. Our forces are under attack.
No! Well, you won this time, Trebek.
Trebek.
Haven't seen Celebrity Jeopardy on Saturday Night Live.
No. I mean, I have, but I don't remember it. I think it's that bald. I mean, the old Sean Connery. That's what his name. The bald, the old, the bald.
Yeah.
Old
There you
bald,
go.
bald old.
There you go. You win.
We require more Vespine gas. Mutation. We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted. A hive cluster. We require more mineral field. Metamorphosis complete. Metamorphosis complete. Mineral field depleted.
Hold on a second.
Paused.
Oh, Nebby, having sex on the phone.